I'm actually getting very close, by the way. You let me borrow your axe, and that brought me to 92,000 zombies killed.
How many do you need to do? 100K?
Yeah, so I'm actually like right there. Oh, buddy, what's going on, everyone? Jerome here, along with Mitch, BajanCanadian.
Oh, buddy.
Hey, Mr. Buddy, I hear that you went up to #1 on the server. Is this true?
It's more than true, Jerome. I had 7.8 billion at peak.
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
If you do battle top, I was up there for like 24 hours, and then I opted to gamble all of my money. So this is a public service announcement. Don't gamble. And now I'm back to 2 billion.
You're at number 12 now. Oh man, Pete's #2.
I know.
How could you let this happen? Mitch, come check around because I might not be a billionaire yet, but I'm on my way. So, off camera, I promised my viewers I'd do some big things. Take a look at this. Yeah, the sugarcane farm. All the way up to here, it's like 10 tall. Look at Snazzy.
And tall, Jerome. This is more than 10. This is like 15.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. I miscounted 12. And then Mitch, look, I did the thing.
Oh, nice. You built a Nether wart auto grinder and you finished your auto farm over here for the beets. Nice.
Yeah, pretty much I just copied what you did for the beets and I just have it put over here and now it does that with the Nether warts.
Very nice. How'd the big brain Baka stuff go with the redstone?
Honestly, my brain fizzled out for a little bit. I was short-circuiting. I thought I was gonna die, but I didn't. And then once I got my bearings back and had about 2 cups of coffee, I was able to complete it.
Nice. Well, I'm happy for you.
Yeah, thank you. It was very, very scary moment. But Mitch, I have some bad news. You're gonna hate me.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's because you were explaining something to me earlier. It might be this effect where our islands are constantly being run even when we're offline because we have YouTuber ranks. It's either that or someone came to my island and was, you know, just watching my stuff and letting the auto miners run. The super pickaxes exploded. They're gone. I'm sorry.
Jerome, you had one gerb.
I know, I'm sorry.
One gerb.
On a side note, Mitch, my Bitcoin has been going up. Have you seen the Bitcoin, what I have in my hand? You know what this is, right?
Wait, what is that?
Oh, you weren't here for it. I asked for the server admins to make me my own Bitcoin. So they gave one of those to everyone who was on the server at that exact moment. So,
okay. Now
do /AH, pull up the vines. It's now worth 2.5 million. The other ones are selling for 100 million, though. 100 million and a billion, Mitch.
Oh?
That's the server's new Bitcoin right there.
So I should list this right now.
No, Mitch, don't.
Billion.
No, Mitch, don't do it. Oh, whew. Mitch, I think it's
gonna be okay, Jerome.
That's my retirement. I was planning on retiring off one of those.
Okay. Well, Jerome, I'm looking at the AH for those pickaxes. I'm not sure I can replace them anymore.
That's okay, but I don't worry about it. I got iron pickaxes in there. They're almost just as good, minus like 1,000.
Yes, they're very, very close. By the way, Jerome, you know when you said your brain fizzled out? Come over here.
Yeah.
It kind of did fizzle out.
What's wrong?
You got to put these on a little delay and these on a little delay, and now you're good.
Oh no.
I think it was still working, but it was having some hiccups because I saw this redstone torch right here was active for a while there for no reason. So now it's good. That's good though.
Well, Mitch, I do have some good news.
What is this?
Well, I was looking around my stuffs and like all around. I went through all my PVs. I went through all my chests that were on top of my island, everything, and I actually found 4 recipes. Some that I need and some I can sell. So I found an undead mushroom recipe. So I finally have that. I found a sugar cookie recipe. So I got that now. I found a glistering melon recipe. I can't make that yet, but I'm going to hold on to that for the future. And then I found a mashed soup, which I already have, and I can sell this bad boy.
That's awesome.
Talk about some good spring cleaning. Like, right? Like, that's pretty wild.
Just scanning through all your old chests?
Dude, that's literally all I did. So I'm going to sell it for 35 mil. That's an easy 35 mil. But Mitch, if you want to see something super cool as well, so after I got all my island organized and stuff, and once like with your help and with building all the stuff off camera and everything, take a look at what I have now. I feel like a rich Baka. I now have a sugarcane chest right here. Because I have auto sugar canes. I got a beetroot chest right here, and it goes into the next one. I got tons of rotten flesh there. I got tons of iron bars, and right here I got a bunch of burnt smoked beef, and that's not even all of it, dude. I have more too. I'm gonna start selling this stuff though.
Jerome, you're loaded, bro.
Dude, I'm making the big bucks now.
You're practically a billionaire.
Dude, that was 28 mil worth. Look at this, Mitch. Another thing that was another 15 mil worth, and it gets crazier too. Come down here, Mitch. Come into my lair. Take a look at all this. There's all the other burnt smoked beef. So we got more going. More beef. More things.
You got some skeletons in there too.
Yeah, I don't really know where those came from, but I'm gonna pick those up. And I don't know, Mitch, man. I feel like the richest man on earth. And then up here, I got more coal there too. And then Mitch, I have more stuff I gotta show you too. Take a look at this.
I'm coming.
Okay. Oh, actually, let me put these skeletons. Oh, I can't put them down yet, can I? Okay, I gotta hold on to these. I'm actually getting very close. By the way, you let me borrow your axe, and that brought me to 92,000 zombies killed.
How many do you need to do? 100K?
Yeah, so I'm actually like right there.
Nice.
Which is cool. But if you come down here, Mitch, boom, whole double chest down there full of rotten flesh. Whole double chest right there, rotten flesh. Half of that one. Iron bars over here. Look at snazzy as ever, Mitch, for when I get to make the bone bars.
Don't sell those.
I want the bone bars, Mitch. The bone bars.
Good.
Mitch, Yabaka is learning. He's learning. I'm gonna be at the bow top soon. I want to be in the top 20 players.
Jerome, you're gonna need to. Let me give you some tips here. IS level. You are level 12 right now, so you have access to 8 teleport pads and 8 auto crafters. You're gonna want to start to set up some auto teleport pads to help automate your stuff better.
Some what?
The teleport pads. They can teleport items.
Gazoon type, Mitch.
Gazoon type. So then what you can do, Jerome, is cool stuff where, for example, your rotten flesh and your nether wart will meet up into the same... Yeah?
Can we... I'm sorry to interrupt you. Did you just see what was announced in chat?
What?
PeteZahHut has taken control of Baltop #1.
Oh. I'm gonna say...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just thought that was, you know, something very scary.
I had to just throw a little shade at him.
Oh, I didn't even see what you said. What was it?
I said, Pete, you're lucky I gambled all my 8 billion.
Oh. /IS recipe. I think there is one recipe that I still need. I don't have any carrots for it now, but I'd like to get Rabbit Farmer Stew, because I think that's something I want to set up in the future here. So let's do... I'm going to buy that today. So, Mitch, what are like my next courses of action? What would you recommend for a baka just out here trying to make a living?
Well, you have undead mushrooms unlocked, you said, right?
Yes.
Do you have roast beef unlocked as well?
No, should I get roast? Oh, no, I didn't get roast beef because I didn't have the Rabbit Farmer Stew yet. Should I get Rabbit Farmer Stew and then get roast beef?
It's not really necessary. You should focus on the undead mushrooms. What I think you should try to figure out, Drum, how do you have your farm here configured right now with these undead mushrooms?
Yes.
Yosh.
There we go. I bought it, Mitch.
Modernized. Yeah, what'd you buy?
The roast beef.
Jerome, I said don't buy the roast.
I did it, Mitch.
Good job, Jerome. You're the best.
Thanks, pal. Now I just need some Rabbit Farmer Stew.
And then you got to get carrots, and then you got to get rabbits on automation. I was going to say, it's going to be a lot easier for you to automate undead mushrooms, and they're worth a little bit more. But you're going to want to automate both anyhow, which means you're going to need, Jerome, to build more of these auto-farming units, or make your beetroot one taller.
Okay.
So...
I'm probably going to build... I'll make them taller, but the next course of action, I think off camera, I want to build one of these for potatoes and then one of them for carrots as well. So that's my next course of action. Sick. And then after that, the next step, I might make them taller. But I think like that's a good, like, you know.
Yeah. Well, one thing you can do if it's easier is you can, I mean, it's nice to have them separated. I completely agree. That's something I want to do on mine, but I may not because I'm too lazy now. But if you just build them taller, you can just designate the auto planter to only auto plant a certain crop at each, like, we'll call them units. Okay. So this first bottom unit could be beetroots. And if you build another identical layer on top, that way you don't have to get multiple chunks set up. You can conserve space. You can put a carrot one, a potato one, etc. And then if you just set the collection chest to be configured correctly, then you can make it so that, you know, the carrot one only collects carrots, so on and so forth, and then it will just work automatically. But you can build separate units too, just so it like is separated fully. I agree. But what I want to do for you here in the Nether War is very important. I want to show you a little bit of science. I'm going to let you do the rest on your own. I'm going to do this.
Oh, is this to help me with my undead mushroom?
Yes. So what this is going to do, Jerome, is I'm going to set it up so it automatically collects the excess mushrooms. Because what's going to happen is you have so many growing there in that unit that it's not all going to get grabbed up by the chest that refeeds it. Plus, you want to be getting some that you can use to craft, right? And you don't want to be picking it up by hand.
Of course.
So what oh, wait. Jerome, you already have a lot of collection chests down? What are you using them for?
Well, here, I'll give you the one that's meant for undead mushrooms. It's underneath the machine.
Oh, okay.
So here, I'll break that. But yeah, that's my other thing that I was going to tell my fans is I actually ran out of collection chest space. I don't have any more. So I have to get to...
using them all on?
I checked. They're all necessary. So I've got 2 for the beats, 1 underneath it, and 1 for the guy, like, you know, to actually feed into him. The auto guy. Yeah. Then I have 1 for the iron because, well, I need him crafting iron. Then I have 1 for the auto crafter bot down here for coal.
Jerome.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love you, man, but you didn't listen.
What? What's up? What happened? Oh no! What did I do?
Fly up here to me.
Yeah.
And hold F3 and press G. And then do you see something here? Do you see something that's going on?
It's a light show.
Yeah, do you see?
Yeah, I know. Oh god. Am I in trouble?
So the problem is the collection chests, Jerome, aren't gonna grab this section of warts, which is like over 1/3 of them.
I have to have another collection chest down then, basically is what you're saying.
Or you would need to move it all, yeah.
I think that getting another one's probably more feasible. But the only problem with that is now here's
your island.
Yeah, and the next boost to that you get, Mitch, is I believe at level 15, which is over $1 billion. So I gotta become a billionaire.
Yeah, that's not too spicy. And Jerome, the other thing I'm going to tell you with the collection chest, the reason why I'm putting it up high is the way collection chests work is they fill the lowest chest first and then work their way up. So with your nether wart, it would have mattered because if you had the collection chest underneath, it means your auto replanter will be not getting the mushroom or all the mushrooms back that he needs. On the beets, it doesn't matter because you have the collection chest getting seeds and the bottom one getting beets, so it doesn't really make a difference. But because this is the same resource, like if it was carrots or potatoes, where it's the same resource that you're collecting as you're planting, then it matters.
Wait, Mitch. So out of curiosity, why? So these 2 right here, was this what we just talked about? This will funnel both of them now, or did you not mean to put 2 down?
I just collect. This is only 1 collection chest. I just made it into a double chest because I can.
Oh, you can do that? How?
I don't know if it actually works, to be honest, because the collection chests are trippy, but I just do that anyways.
Okay.
I'll have to run some more experiments of my own, because I think it depends which side you put as the collection chest. I think if you make it the... No, I don't think it matters. It only fills half. Right. But that's enough for you to store some mushrooms up.
But that's only collecting half the farm's worth, right? Yeah,
because this section here you're not grabbing.
So if I put, like... I can't put one down there. Oh, okay, so until I get like $1 billion, I can't do it.
What level are you?
12.
And you need to hit level...
So pretty much, I need to get to level 15. So it is 250, 500, then 1 bill. So it's $1.75 billion.
Oh, yeah. Does this have a collection chest, Jerome? The sugarcane? No.
No, that one doesn't. It doesn't need one, though, I don't think.
Where are all your collection chests, then? Because we might be able to remove one. Because you should have 8. So you have 2 for the farms. That makes sense. Where are your other 6?
Okay, so 2 for the farms. So I have one for rotten flesh right here.
Okay.
So that's 5 now we're missing. We have 1 for iron right here.
Okay.
So that's 4. We have 2 for this sorting machine here.
Okay. Yeah, you're using a lot more than you need to.
For that, or?
I'm gonna just start with 1 replacement if you're cool with it.
Yeah, go ahead if you can find a way.
So what you can do here, Jerome, is really easy. I'm just going to use these magical things called hoppers, and have it funnel all the zombie loot in and all the spider loot in. Because you don't really need a collection chest right now. The only time you need collection chest is if you're trying to automate so that you have a specific item hit a specific teleport pad. So what we can do here instead, yeah, I can break these. That should be fine. Actually, no, I won't break those. I'll rearrange it. So we'll go the other way. So I'm going to encase it here, Jerome.
Yeah.
So they don't get out. And we're going to just literally funnel your zombies down and your spooters, I suppose. So we need to now break this. Whoops.
It's so sciencey, Mitch.
It's going to be good, my friend. And then we put hoppers like that and like that. So these two side hoppers are flowing into the center hopper, which is flowing into your chest. So you can get rid of this top collection chest now. You don't need it.
Really? Did you just out-science me?
Yeah, it was really tricky to do that too.
Mitch, it did not work though.
Relax. We're not
Mitch,
done.
it doesn't work!
That's okay!
You're a fraud!
So, Jerome, look, you should do this in the future unless you need to have the collection chest grab it for teleportation.
Okay.
You should just build it like this, because then you just put a little bit of agua right here, and that's going to put... Whoops, I don't want that there.
I think you're drowning him. Mitch, you're drowning him!
Good. That's what you want. And then their loot will get pushed there, and the anvils don't block the hoppers, but they block items from passing through, and they block the zombies from getting out. So now the loot will all go into those hoppers and down into your chest system. But you're going to get more than just the flesh, obviously. You're going to collect everything, which is fine. You can still sell that stuff.
That's cool. Yeah, the other stuff sells. And now that I have a bunch of flesh, all I need is to get, well, a lot of these mushrooms here, and hopefully then, Mitch, I'll actually be able to make undead soups.
Yes. And I want to show you something cool about that too. So I'm just going to do this for now.
Okay.
Put it into
Are you going to show me how to auto set it up to do the thing?
Doing the thing. How'd you know?
Because I'm just a smart baka. Oh, right here we can put another collection. Yep.
So now, just configure it so that it grabs another Warts drum. I'll let you do that part.
Okay. Mining and Nether wart.
You did what? Mining? What?
Oh, not mining. I don't know, dude. I'm a big dumb sometimes. Okay.
Like, wait, what? You're mining Nether warts now?
Yeah, you don't mine Nether warts, bitch?
Not too often. I can't say I do that too frequently. All right, so that's taken care of, Jerome. I'm only going to do this in one location. I'm going to let you manage the rest. So I'm going to build it up here with the Nether warts, and I'm not going to finish it. I'm just going to show you how it works, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'll make this a little deeper so you have extra collection in case you don't want all this. Because sometimes you want to disable it if your machine is going too fast. Like if your harvest is too much and you can't keep up, you don't want to have, obviously, too many items coming in.
Okay.
Because that happens to me. But my farming limits are quite high now, so I get them clogged up sometimes and I have to just turn them off. So what I'm going to build here is super duper simple and cool.
And
once you break that chest, I'll show you what I'm doing.
It is broken.
All right, I'm going to let you build this. It is going to be a quick tutorial.
Okay.
I've turned into Mother Russia.
Good.
All right, so
good.
Jerome, you are going to take these beautiful items right here. It's literally all you need. I'm going to drop them here. Whoops, and I'm going to accidentally pick them up. Okay, so you're going to take those items.
Okay.
And what you're going to do is have the dropper on the end of this hopper. Because you want the dropper...
Facing which way?
Facing me. So like you can just look straight into the hopper, yeah. And Jerome, if you fly and hold shift, you can float in the air.
There we go.
Things easier. Yeah, nice. Okay, so what's going to happen with this, Jerome, is all the Nether wart are going to flow through your collection chest, down through the hoppers, and into this item dropper every time it gets harvested. So what you want to do next is put the comparator here so that it's detecting if items are inside of the dropper.
Like that?
No, I'll do this one just so you know. You put it like this, because what that's going to do is send a signal when there's an item in it. So like, for example, if I put some rotten flesh, you see that turn on?
Yeah, okay.
So turn off. So when there's no items, it's off, but when there's items, it's on. Next, what you're going to want to do is put the sticky piston so it's sticking up.
Okay,
on this spot here. Yep, perfect.
Cool.
And then you don't even need this block anymore, or this block. And you're going to put an observer facing the dropper on the sticky piston.
Okay, facing the jink on.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh no! Oh god! It's all dead.
There you go, from the top.
Okay, you ready, Mitch?
Nope, close. If you Jerome, fly here and hold shift. Because then you can shift click things.
Haha!
Oh, sorry, I told you to do it backwards. Do it this way, sorry.
Oh, okay.
You want the face into the dropper. Observers do weird. Jerome, hold shift so you don't fly when you're going. There you go.
I did it!
Because you can keep one height right now if you hold shift. Like, I learned it through CosmicSky. Like, I was so dumb before, I didn't know about it either.
How do you do it?
So you hold spacebar and shift at the same time, and you'll be level, but you can shift click things now.
I did not know this.
Yeah, I learned it during this series as well. It's like super helpful. All right, so now, Jerome,
yes?
you're going to take that last observer that you have, and you're going to place it above the comparator facing the other observer. Nope, stand on the dropper, because you want it to be into the other observer. Here, I'll make it easy.
I did it.
Oh, wait, no, that's it. That's perfect. So now watch this. Ready?
Yeah.
If I put rotten flesh or any item in this, it activates and shoots them out. So that's a way for you to transport your items. So now what we're going to do is just build it like this.
Okay.
And what you would do, let me buy some more wool.
I'm so confused right now.
It's a lot easier. You could I'll put glass here so it's more see-through. So what's going to happen, Jerome?
Yeah.
Trust me, you're doing big man things here. I'm making it out of blue because it looks nice, whatever. So what's going to happen is if you go to the auction house and buy yourself a teleport pad, it's on the second page.
I have lots of teleport stuff.
Okay, cool. You have a teleport pad, nice. Because there's actually none available right now, surprisingly.
There you go. Here are 4.
No, you just need one. You're doing it. I'm not doing it. You're doing it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it.
All right. So then right-click that spot here that we've left, that little gap.
Okay.
So start the placement.
Wait, what? You cannot set the teleport pad to the same location.
Because you got to cancel it. So that, are you good? You see one of them?
No, I don't see any of them now. I think
there you go. Okay, so now break that because that's not what you want, obviously. Put one in the square there and put the other half somewhere else. So like we can just put it anywhere for now to test it. Like come down here and put it wherever you want, just so I can show you how it works.
Pew.
All right, cool. Now come back up here.
Yes.
And you're gonna right shift and click, like not punch, but shift right click your teleport pad.
Okay.
Disable player teleport because that's just annoying. Then you see where it says blacklist. Switch that to whitelist by clicking on it.
Okay.
And then hit whitelist filter and find nether warts and enable it to transport nether wart.
Will transport nether wart. Okay.
Cool. So now it'll only transport nether wart. So what we're going to do now is put some water here to direct this so that the items flow into that. And then we're just going to cover this up so no items fly out. And now, anytime nether warts go through this, Jerome, let me just buy some real quick.
It'll get sent through.
That's it. So let me grab...
Okay.
Actually, I'll be right back. Go to my island real quick.
I get it. And now we're going to have that auto go into the other teleport pad, which will auto go into an auto crafter. And okay, Mitch.
That's the idea. So you'd have that land at the other destination that's near TP JeromeASF, that's near your crafting station, and you'd also have rotten flesh going there. So then you'd have a double whammy. And like let me put some of this in, and now you can see the observer's freaking out. It's firing the nether wart off. The nether wart's teleporting right here. So if you had this built with another water stream, you would have the nether wart flow inside.
Mitch, I'm stuck inside the machine because the other one.
Let's go.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Mitch, help!
Disable the.
I forgot to disable the other one and shoved me inside the machine.
It's amazing. That's so good.
It's a close one there.
Yeah, so then you would do the same thing I did there with the water flow. So you'd build a little container, have it water flow into a hopper, that hopper then goes into a chest system and into an auto crafter. Like here, Jerome, go to my island real quick.
/ISTP Big Tiltius.
Oh yes, Big Tiltius is here.
There we go. Hello.
And then I'll show you what the final result would look like. So follow me. This way, sir. So up here is a very clean example. So I have 2 set up. This side is my undead mushrooms. So you have rotten flesh and nether warts that teleport to those stations. And then I've got bones and iron ingots to teleport to those stations. And you can see how the hoppers and chests flow down.
Yeah.
And then it goes into the auto crafter.
This is so... Mitch, this is cool, bud. This is really cool. Well, I think I know what I'm going to set up. I hope that off camera, then my new mission, off camera, I'm going to have a carrot auto farm, potato auto farm, and by next episode, I will have an auto crafting system set up for undead mushrooms. Awesome.
Yeah, you're gonna have to remove some of your collection chests again, though, because you're gonna need another set of collection chests potentially for your rotten flesh, because you want to filter out the junk. That's what the collection chests are good for, is filtering out garbage.
Yes, but the good news is that with this system, theoretically, I might need less as well, because I could apply this same system to, let's say, my roast beef.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The thing is, Jerome, with your mob spawners, you see how I've built mine here?
Yeah.
Over here? Those aren't mob spawners.
Oh yes.
These guys? So like you see how my rotten flesh and stuff flows into here? Like that way I'm not wasting collection chests. So I just let it come through this chest system and hit the teleport pad. And if I ever have too much rotten flesh, I just break this observer. That way nothing can teleport. And then I'll put it back if I want it back.
Cool. All right.
And this teleport pad only TPs rotten flesh, so it doesn't really matter. It'll ignore the rest of the items and they just despawn.
All right.
So you don't need to use collection chests. Like you could set the same thing up with your spiders and stuff too.
Yeah, I think that's what I might start doing then. I mean, now that I know how these teleport pads work, that's
yeah.
Is there a limit to how many I can have?
Yeah, that's the thing. You're gonna need like at island level. Which one is it?
I'm level 12, so
you have access to 8 teleport pads, so you can do 8 teleport systems, which is pretty good.
That's enough for now. Yeah, like, at least like getting started. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna be going teleport pad crazy, so.
Yeah, because for example, I probably use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I only use 7 teleport pads right now.
Oh, that's yeah.
I lied. 8, 9. I use 9.
Okay, but I'm not at your level yet, so.
Yeah, but my point is like, you know how you just kind of placed 2? It only counts as 1 though, because that's 1 teleport system. You feel?
Yeah, no, I do. Sorry, I was looking at all the bone bars you had. Oh my.
You trying to rob a fella here?
I'm just looking.
My bone bars ever go missing, I know who I'm coming after.
All right, well, Mitch, thank you so much for the help, but I think this is where I'm going to call it quits. I now have a clear path. We're going to build an auto farm for potatoes, keep it simple. We're going to build an auto farm for carrots as well, and then after that, we are also going to automate the nether warts using the teleport pads to start making undead mushrooms for us, which also means automating the rotten flesh, but all that'll happen off camera. Next episode, big things are coming. So thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye!